Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Cyberman channel. Welcome back to my Epic Battle Fantasy 5 series. Last episode we continued our exploration of the magma zone area in the game, and this episode we're going to end up fighting this dragon, because last episode we ended off here. So let's see how this dragon fights off and see if we can actually capture it, because I think it would probably be a really big help. Dragons, nah, these are a bit different from regular dragons. Yeah, they're see what happens. Let's start off straight off by trying to scan these things. I think scanning them would definitely be a really good help early on. Let's see what they're weak to. I'm assuming just water, earth, and ice. Interesting. Okay. So I think giving an attack boost here to Lance would be just a big thing boost. And I think let's go definitely... It's actually alt. I want to go for Oblivion. An attack boost. It should do some good damage. Even though it's not very... It might do... It did a lot less than I hoped, but I think that should be fine, I think, when it comes to damage. Okay, that's some spicy fire breath. Ooh, load breaker, okay. Let's see. Interestingly, I think I could definitely go for a Cataclysmic onto the Blaze Hydra, which does 40k. That still does some good damage. I think with her, I tell you, I'm just gonna toss the Dragon Fruit her way and have Lance do some good damage here, because okay, not too much damage, but I think the best thing to do is just get the attack boost from Natalia 7 Heaven, which is just going to give me a lot of attack and a lot of defensive buffs as well. So let's do that first off before we do anything else, and let's, after do that now, we can definitely go for another Cataclysmic onto the Blaze Hydra up top, which does 70k this time, which is insane. I think, let's go for a Moab Strike. It might have been better if I just rocket launched here, but I think that should still be good enough to do good damage. Alright. They're really not doing much damage anymore. Let's see. Okay. Let's definitely go for an Ice Storm here. It should still do some good damage, even though it's oftentimes misses, which really sucks, honestly. Cataclysmic 60k. Okay. Okay, that burns some of us. Not too bad. Let's see what Lance does here, because Lance does 50k. I think an Ice Storm here is really good. I think the best thing to go here would definitely be to heal. Get everyone back up to full. No risking anything. I know we have a lot of defensive buffs, so we should be fine. But I think it's never a bad thing to be safe. It's probably the best way to see it as. So let's go for Lance and see what he does, because if Lance can get the down 8k, okay. It's just a head left, so Ice Storm, and I think the best thing to do honestly here would be to put a shield up, because if I really want to be able to capture these things, it'd be best to just do that. And hope that like Lance can like lower them to a point of like not just killing them. Oh, a bear. Interesting. Alright, Lance. Let's see it. Let's see it, Lance. Okay, Ice Storm here. Let's try capturing this one. Bottom one. It's poison. It is kind of low. Okay, nope. Alright, Scorched. Darn. Okay, I think definitely the best thing to do here would be let's swap out No Lag and for Lance here and go for 9 lives. Heal everyone and give those 2 revives. I think going for an Ice Storm here should do some good damage. And I think just heal. Plus overall should be fine. I think we should be able to take 2 hits. Okay. Oh wow! Holy jeez. Okay. Well, definitely let's let Natalia go for an Ice Storm, which shouldn't do that much damage. Okay. Lowered it perfectly enough where now I can capture it. Or it just isn't even phased. All right. I got maybe 1. Might be because it's like full body still there. I mean, honestly, the fact that it missed is really good. Let's go with heal. It might be because it's full body still there, and it might be better, a higher chance if I just try capturing just the head. Maybe? No. 1, 2. Meow. Darn. Breaker. Okay, okay, get Matt up. Have Matt. He can't heal. Can I heal? No, I can't. But I'm gonna try capturing this bottom one. No. And I'm just going to throw a cloud barrier at everyone else here. Get everyone else to full. Because next time you heal. So let's see what happens. Darn. Okay, I think the best thing to do would just be to Ice Storm and remove the bottom Hydra, honestly. That's fine. Removing the bottom Hydra, honestly, is probably the best thing we can do right now. Go heal into Matt here and have him use his healing skill. Because if we don't, try to just take the head. I think the head is probably easier to capture, is my assumption at least, but let's, before we do anything, let's definitely go for a sushi cat onto the blazing Hydra. Okay, well, let's go for an Ice Storm. I just single targets. Oh, I completely, it slipped my mind that it's single targets. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's now, we didn't mean to do that, but let's see what happens. Okay, we can get some items over there. Looks like we can probably potentially get some boots down there at some point to get some other loots, but let's give the slime a fight, see what happens. Lava slime's interesting. Okay, honestly, I think I might end up swapping some gear out for some better water gear, especially a water staff potentially. I think let's go into no lance here. Matt, definitely just go for a increased attack here. And I'm assuming because these things are weak to water and dark only, let's just go for a pulsar. And I didn't mean to destroy them, but it's fine. We can go for a blob strike here. We can definitely just go for a scan next turn and see what happens. But let's just go for that for now. Alright. It's not bad. Oh my gosh. Let's... I did not need that. Oh my... Okay. You need to be chill. Lance, you need to chill out. I know you're overpowered as crap and you can just take anyone out if you really wanted to. How rude. But I think the best thing to do... Okay, yeah. Ice Storm. Try capturing it maybe. Give it a capture cat. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. Yeah, it does not want to try that, because if it does, then it's just gonna get destroyed. But let's capture it. 1, 2, 3. Do you really have to capture it? I'm starting to lust for blood now. Come on. If we don't, Lance is just gonna kill it. I mean, I probably should swap Lance out, honestly, because Lance is gonna kill it now, but whatever. It's fine. If they didn't want to capture it with us, then its fault, it's gonna die. Okay, let's see what happens now. Let's definitely go up here and try to get this chest here. Alright, interesting items. Alright, I think I'm going to have to cut the video over here 1 sec, but I'll be back in 1 second when I restart my recording. Alright guys, I am back, and that was kind of unfortunate that we weren't able to capture that thing, but I mean, it's fine. I think trying to stick with these, the other ones as well should be pretty good. I think that just sets us up. We can capture the chocolate slime right away. Easy, right off the bat. I think giving an attack boost You really gotta be careful because if you're giving an attack boost to Lance, honestly, can be a bit sketchy. But hopefully an airstrike doesn't just take everything out. There's a lot of damage, but I think hopefully it wouldn't just take everything out. And honestly, actually just thanks for the free tan. I think honestly I could just take everything out because the only thing that I really want is the roasted gloth anyways. So I think I really do need to be careful a little bit because Lance just might kill it. Yeah. Okay, big chocolate slime. Okay, yeah. So I think the best thing here would definitely be, I think this thing is weak to dark. So Pulsar should do some good damage here. Just try to capture these things, to be honest. But I think putting up a heal here, careful because Lance, because if we're not careful, Lance might just take out something. Okay, that's my big thing here. Is Lance has the ability just to be like, yeah, you're going to die. Let's try to capture this one. It's low. It's 6k. Come on. You should just be caught. Last time you were at like 3 rows and you kept jumping out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Swap in no like here. You're gonna have no like. Definitely just go for 9 lives here. Heal up everyone and give everyone extra revive. I'm just a little bit worried with things, but I think I should be fine. Not to worry about much. Okay. Weakened. That's even better. Okay, that's good. Weakened. It's weakened now. It's low on HP. We should be able to get this easily. Yes, caught. Okay, one of the slimes, that big lava slime, is completely done. Are we gonna go for a sushi attack onto the other one? Because we kind of want the chocolate one to be as full as HP as possible. Because Lance should get dies. It pretty much has its risk of just dying. Revived. Back up. Okay. Well. Let's, yeah, see, that was kind of a bit risky, and I probably shouldn't have done that if I'm thinking about it, but I think it's fine. I could probably be coming back later on and probably just trying to catch it later, but I think for now, let's go for some good damage moves. Water Will should do some good damage. Okay, Berserk, Lance pretty much just kills, right? There, Lance pretty much just takes it out. We at least got one of the fire signs, which is really good when it comes to potentially helping us later on. So that's at least a good thing. Let's talk this guy. Teru, this is the apocalypse that's happening now. There's no time to think about the future. We need to live in the moment. Spend all of your money, gorge yourself on steroids, max out everything. Yeah. Oh, bad. Oh, I've already lived that way. I'm ready. Here's right though. There's no point in hoarding resources anymore. We should speed whatever we need to upgrade our favorite equipment. The end is near for us. Are you peace with yourself? Can you truly say you virtually lived a true life? I wasted a lot of my life playing video games, but that's okay because it was fun. I have no regret. I killed many innocent NPCs and made many homeless, but now I see that playing the hero is so much more rewarding than perhaps the villain. Perhaps this is the path I should be following all along. I definitely regret much of what I've done. I never had a chance to go through those hurts my parents wanted. Maybe I should have put aside some time to spend with them. Stop with the confessions. We're not going to die. Okay, access to some chests. Okay, some explosives. Let's see. Some items. Let's give this thing a fight before we do anything else. Alright, I still need to do the topaz oars. Okay. What are these things we do? Ice. Okay. Capture it. Capture it. 1, 2. Okay, good. That's fine. I needed that anyways because I needed to get that finished, but now I can. Everything else is pretty much already have. So I can just blow them all up with the Moab. Shouldn't do too much damage to us. Alright, I think let's just straight up go for a ice storm here. Single target, just take that out. Frozen. Sushi cat, honestly. 1, 2, 3. Heal, and then Nix takes it out. Lance has no, he doesn't really care. Topaz Golem. We've already captured all these, so it's really not going to be that bad, I think. Definitely Natalia do a lot of damage, and then there goes no leg. Gosh, no leg. Okay, I think bear. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's a lot of damage, but I think, yeah. So I think coffee up to no leg here is probably the best. Have no legs, go for 9 lives, which heals everyone up, and then has Lance. Of course, you're gonna go for the weakling instead of any of the stronger ones. You want for the weakling. Yeah, with his limit breaker now. Definitely, I think for the final boss, we're gonna need all our limit breakers if we want a really big chance of being able to win. And then, as well as the pets. The pets do so much damage. Our captures, I guess you could say, instead of pets. Pets is like a strong word for it. Definitely though, I think I could definitely swap out into Matt here and have go for a not heal all, like damage, a temper increase attack for Lance here, because he can just destroy something. Yeah, perfect. I wanted, because I think I've said it hundreds of times, but that's our big damage dealer. So I think having Lance back here now, again, take something out. He just takes both out with his 9 shots right there. I was worried for a second, but I probably shouldn't have been. Alright, let's... I mean, we've pretty much go back and forth now. We don't have... It looks like they're going to give us access to some lava boots or something like that, which is really, really helpful. Wow, this temple we saw earlier, it doesn't look like a temple of god cats here. Maybe this is where god cats cultists worship. This is honestly interesting. This is like another opportunity to do some things, looks like. I'm not quite unsure though. Anything down here? Let's see. Ooh, access to the chest over here. Let's see what's in here. A golden ticket. I think we needed like 3 or 4 of those or something like that, but I wasn't exactly sure. But let's give this this one a chest. Fight these Dookie dogs. Okay. I captured, but apparently I haven't captured these specific Tanuki dogs. It looks like. So I think let's go for a magma storm here. This should do some good damage to all of them, or none at all, because I'm a clown. Gosh darn it. But let's just go for a machine gun here. This should do some good damage. Everything, and we should have been able to already take this out, but I can make mistakes sometimes, so it just happens, I guess. I think off camera I might just try to get some more experience buff items, but who knows, or I might end up going around to see if there's any quests I haven't quite done yet. But I'll let you guys know if I do end up doing something like that, probably in the next episode I end up posting. So stay tuned for that if I ended up doing it. As well as like, I have a question is, what do you guys think of just things like the way the world is? We're pretty much all over the place. I know some of you probably don't want politics in video games, because obviously we're here to watch me play Epic Battle Fantasy or any other game per se. So who knows, but with the way the world is, I just put the question like, what do you guys think of the situation? Obviously there's always going to be probably a large range of different answers, because everyone's a lot different. But let's see. Let's go for a... Okay. Let's see. Oh, bunk. Alright. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna have to cut the video real quick here because my recording is about to end, but I'll be back in 1 second. Alright guys, I am back. I'm super sorry about that, but I am back now, and we can definitely just go for a ice storm here on everything. This should do some good damage to everything in here, and if possible I can try to capture one of the Tanukis, but I really need to be a bit careful in what I do, because if I'm not careful, Lance might just take them all out. And I think I lost them because I used it for an upgrade or something like that. That's what it was. Yeah, I remember now. Because I think one of the fire weapons needed like Tanuki as like an upgrade tool, which is kind of like depressing that I think about it. But I think that's where it happened to them. Okay, so let's go for a ice storm. And let's go for a capture on the Tanuki dog. I have everything else. I just want to get the dog. Honestly, yeah, got it. Okay, there's my other one to make up. I don't think they should do too much damage, as long as they don't target someone, I think we should be good. Okay, not bad. Explosions. Definitely go for an ice storm here. Should just take both out now. That should be it. Let's get access to the chest to see what happens. So, let's see, guys. The chest. Okay. Some dark runes and a hard nut. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to cut real quick and wait for my HP to go back to full HP before we end up fighting this. And after we fight this, I think I'll end the episode off there. Alright, guys. I'm back. So let's fight this last boss and get this access to the chest. Skeleton hands. Okay. I've already captured this, and this looks like it's gonna be a pretty easy fight. Honestly, now that I think about it, I think these things were weak to light. So a judgment to just take one out. Or pretty close to it, and then I'm just gonna go for a legend strike onto the other one and just miss a bunch, which absolutely sucks. But I think a machine gun here definitely could probably take out at least bottom one or lower them. Okay, that's some good damage though overall. Oh my gosh, they do so much damage. Okay, we really need to be careful here, just in case. Okay, let's not really risk this anymore. Let's go for a Holy Light Judgment onto the skeleton hand here. Do a lot of damage to it, I think. I'm gonna just focus target heal Kelly here, and Lance can pretty much just take out something here. Alright. Okay, I think. Definitely just click. I think we can just click on Lance and he'll just take out the remaining two right here. Not quite, but that still does a lot of damage, and I think just go for a normal Holy Light with Nikhil here should just end this. Who else wants some of this, eh? Alright, let's get access to the chests. That's my bad. Kind of a bit rushing it there, but I think okay. I think I'm going to end the episode off here, guys. Like I said, as we did a lot of exploration. In the next episode, we'll probably go into this magma-looking fortress, I think, and probably fight off the outside of it and see where we go from there. But if you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe, as it would be greatly appreciated. And if you want to see me play different games in the future, please put them down in the comment section below. But until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later.